is a big day for the young people of this country and for the young people of Amani National Congress. They have done us proud. They have worked as a team. They have consulted widely. They've extended their friendship with our partners and gone deep. The partners that have been mentioned here, Conrad, NDI, IRI, Oslo Center, and others. And they have done something that is extremely critical. They are unbundling the politics of this country. When I say unbundling, because sometimes people think politics is complicated. These young people have just made it simple. We have the Youth Charter, which they are launching. They have done a manual that captures what you require as a candidate, irrespective of age, so that when you present your papers, you have what is required at party level and what is required in the context of IBC regulations. This is a major milestone, and I want to say, let us collectively say hats off to the youth of this party. I want ANC to be a party that walks the talk when it comes to young people. It walks the talk. You have heard that we have the youngest Secretary General in town, Kamau. We have Mungare, who has been leading us in creating this digital platform. And the young people who have collectively put all this together. This is the party for the future, and the future is not about leaders of tomorrow. The future is here, and the young people must take control of the future now, today, and tomorrow. Finally, because I know we'll have an opportunity to talk, I also want to thank the other organs of the party, the legal team, the election board, the dispute management team. I also want to thank our legislators, both in the county assemblies and in the Senate and indeed in the National Assembly, for what they are doing, and all other party members, rank and file, wherever you are. Systematically, you have improved the ANC profile. We have a new constitution, a constitution that the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties has termed as the most progressive political party constitution today. This is the foundation for the leadership that we want. And as a party, I will emphasize only two things. We want free and fair elections. We want free and fair elections that will truly reflect the will of the people of Kenya. And I repeat, we do not want anybody, whether at MCA level up to the position of president, to feel intimidated when they are making their choice. We should not allow that to happen. We want free and fair elections. And therefore, we want to state that Chebukati's move to reassert the independence of the IBC is absolutely critical and a very important statement for the people of Kenya. It is the IBC that is mandated to conduct elections in this country. And their role must not be hijacked anywhere along the path to the 2022 elections. Their role must not be hijacked. We want free and fair elections. After all, what we are going through is that the genesis of tension in this country has always been botched election processes. If that is the case, then we must make sure IEBC works independently. The commissioners must not be intimidated. The staff must not be intimidated. They must not be threatened. We should not have anything to do with the Musandos revisiting us. We want free and fair elections. This is the message that ANC is putting across. Finally, if you listened to the youth, we have a major task ahead of us. Our slogan is not for nothing. Uchumi bora, pesa mfukoni. It is not for nothing. That is where the target should be. We all listened to the president's speech, the State of the Nation address. True. The economy of Kenya has been rebased about maybe twice, so that the GDP levels are being reviewed. It may be statistically correct that GDP may have hit 11 trillion. But one statistic that was missing in the presidential speech was that out of the GDP of 11 trillion, about 7.5 is public debt. 7.5 trillion of the 11 billion is public debt. So net it out. And what do we have? So if we want an economy that is okay, and those figures, if they're accurate, then why the high level of unemployment? Why the high cost of living? Why the high taxation? Why the sliding shilling, to the extent that the shilling is now 114 shillings to the dollar? And that slide in the shilling alone has added about another 80 billion to our public debt. So we have a challenge as Kenyan people. And these are the issues that we need to talk about. We need to figure out how we can eliminate the confusion in the education sector. It is true, bring in a new curriculum. Nobody says that you must be static. But how do you explain a situation where parents have had to deal with literally a haphazard arrangement for the whole of this year in this education arrangement? Dialogue must be encouraged so that come next year, we can start seeing order. How do you explain the cost to the farmer? The young men here talked about milk and other issues. Why isn't the farmer feeling that anapata pesa mfukoni for their sweat? Why? Why should we go out? Infrastructure has been built, and it is true. The Jubilee government has invested a lot in infrastructure. But when you talk to the people out there, they say, fine, we can see it. But it is still not yet translating to pesa mfukoni. So I want you as ANC and the Kenyan people, let us walk this journey together. Let us bring the debate to issues. There's no room to mudsling. It's a waste of time. But let us talk to the issues. Let us debate the issues of this country. Let us be united. And I've constantly said there is no dignity in poverty. And the greatest stability you can give a nation is a working economy. When people can feed themselves, when they can provide for themselves, when they can take care of their medical bills, when they can pay school fees for their children, that is stability. The economy anchors stability and security. If the economy is not functional and it is not working for you, your security bill is going to increase. Then employed people will have to find a way of surviving. And heaven knows what methods they will use to survive. So as a Kenyan people, let us be focused. There are deadlines that will come next year about coalitions and so forth. Don't panic. We will talk. We want to grow, widen the net, talk to other people. Then, in accordance with IEBC deadlines, we will fulfill our mandate. At that time, we will now all be saying tunaelekea. Lakini mimi nataka tu niwaambie, if people are worried that the young people are running very fast, then they must wake up to the reality that the young people are tired of us going too slowly. Hatufanyi nini? Hatufanyi nini? The young people want to see results. Yes. The young people want jobs. Yes. You cannot continue to live in a nation where a young graduate is waiting for 10 years to get a job. Yes. You can listen to the young man who said that we are tired. They have masters, they are here. They have their first degree, they have masters. And then they are saying, now, tell us, is it the PhD you want? Tunataka. So we are saying, hiyo jam. Even me, I'm under pressure. Even the young people of ANC wanasema mumalize haraka mutoe jam huko mbele. So let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, we have a challenge. Let us open the doors for the young people of this country, both men and women, whether they have disability challenges or not. Let us open the windows and the doors for them. They want to breathe. Their entrepreneurship must come out. Their talent must come out. Look at what they have done here today. I am proud of them. And this is just a sample